walk for second week of 2018 shares. It's a little wet. Hopefully we won't get stuck. And we're going to be quick this time. So, what do we got? Goats out, because we don't have the fences up yet, but hopefully they'll go up next week. Again, it's a matter of it being so wet. Here's where it's going to get rough. Please don't get stuck. Teenagers coming out of the field, doing their weekly chores. We are slipping and sliding through the dirt. So yeah, we got, gosh, around 4 inches of rain over the last couple days. Things are really wet out here. But it's still not horrible because most everything was in, and this is good. I mean, it does have the weeds growing, but you know, what you gonna do? So we solved some of the problem with the peas. We've got our walkways mowed through, and the weeds that have grown up so quickly, we're using them to hold up the peas. Harvest was bigger than last week by a couple pounds, so everybody's getting about a pound of peas again this week. Oh, don't slide too much. So this is, you can really see the squash out in the field now. As soon as it dries, I'll be able to get out here and go with the tractor between every squash or pumpkin plants. As we get in here, you should be able to see rows of the squash out there. It's all looking really healthy. Back here in the peas, so you can see this is the second week harvesting these peas. I think we're still seeing some flowering. We might get another week out of them, but it might not be next week. But whatever we can do. Hold on, I gotta turn the corner here. Small farm, everything's very tight around here. So you can see those the pea beds. This here we were gonna replant this week with beets, but it's been so wet I have to wait now. This is our bed of beta mix, so your baby beet greens and baby chard is going in your salad mix. It's really nice looking there. Those carrots are looking really good there. Hopefully a couple more weeks. Radishes, these are the radishes that are done. The other side has newer radishes. Once it dries up, again, we'll get these out and then plant some more down here. We harvested a whole half of this bed of lettuce for shares this week. We got to weed out this bed of lettuce. This was replanted mesclun mix, and yeah, as you can't see, because of all the rain, things are just overgrown. You can see we're working through the tomatoes. I know last week things looked cleaner, but this is the growth you get in 1 week of weeds. So we're starting to get straw down as we go through and weed again. Hopefully by the end of the weekend we'll have most of this cleared. It's not as bad as it looks, really. Most of those beds are filled with tomatoes. Peppers in here the same way. Let's see. This week, because of the rain, these two beds here especially, you can see really a lot of growth. We got cucumbers on the right, and this is most of Provence pumpkins on the left. And then we've got our tomatillos and more peppers. This here, you can see it coming up. These are beets and carrots. They're still small. Ground cherries as well over there. That's what I forgot. And then they're slowly peeking through, but there's cabbages seeded in there. This here, there's nothing planted. Again, once it dries out, we'll make beds and put some more in. You know, we're going to be planting for late fall and maybe or not late fall, for fall and late summer greens. Again, this is where the tunnel's going to go up. where the deer live, and we have had some deer damage, but nothing near what we've had in the past because I've been spraying coyote urine out here, and I've been hiding the lettuce, so that's good. Just gonna go through the garlic where we're getting escapes from. There's not gonna be as many to see, but in case you guys didn't know, right there, so that's your garlic scape there, and then it goes down and your garlic comes out there. So that's what we're doing. We're cutting that off so that, and if you look here, those brown leaves, that's the garlic. Yes, it's already turning. It's a little bit earlier than we wanted, but rain and heat have moved it along. So that's the deal. And yes, weedy, but that's really how the year's been. See, there's a good example there of that thing there. You cut that off someplace around there, and it's awesome to eat and use as garlic. So that's the garlic. I'll take you back to the other side of the field now. Just gonna be quick. We don't need to go in the tunnel. The tunnel looks, you know, the tomatoes look great in the tunnel. No weeds, they're covered with straw. We had a little malfunction in the irrigation system, so we had some browning here and there, but we fixed that. And they are about 1.5 feet tall now, so that's good. Oh boy, this is a mess up here. Hopefully I won't slip and slide too much through here. This is the corner of the pasture for the goats that, again, we just got the fencing finally, so we'll be getting this fenced in the next couple weeks. And then the goats will be out here pretty much permanently for the summer until it gets way too cold. This is just the other side of areas that we prepared, but then it's rained so hard and all that, blah, blah, blah. So this is the other side of the beds that I showed you down there. This side we have a lot more grass growing. Just took more than before. Again, because of all the rain, you can see we're going through, these are your beans, and actually, yeah, I'm gonna get off here, give me a sec. Pause. So I'm back. What you can see here, now these are the purple beans, but man, while the rain has really, really done good for the weeds, we have beans here, and this one, it's a little early, I'm gonna see though. You can see that the purple beans, they're covered, knocked down and beat up from the rain and the weeds, but let's see here. Yeah, it still needs a few days, probably a week here. So it looks like we'll have a couple weeks before we get beans in the shares, but that's where we're at there. And we've got, let's see, purple beans and yellow beans and then regular green beans, and then we've got dragon's tongue beans. If you haven't had those before, they're really pretty good. Really sweet. They're just another snap bean. I'm gonna pause it while I get out of this bogged area here. Alright, so I got through that mess, but these are the other peas here. We've gone through these, like I said. The first ones we picked last week, a little bit low this week, but that's to be expected. These, we got a good amount. I think we got about 50 pounds total of peas this week, but I've got a, oh, my coffee from earlier. I've got to commitment to sell some of those to Broadview Farms for your head lettuce, since ours died off earlier. So the head lettuce he's growing right now until our head lettuce seedlings are ready. Really, that's it. We were hoping to put some cherries in the shares, but the storms really knocked all the cherries that were left off. And you know, I mean, it's not horrible out here, but it's been wet, so just bear with us. I think, I haven't packed the chairs yet, but I think we're going to be fairly full. I know last week's white chairs were bulging a bit, and the brown chairs were a little bit underfilled. It's just where we're at. That's the deal. I'll see everybody soon. All right, bye.